airport. Surprise, I'm going to assume that I never got the previous video uploaded, so I do apologise. I know I've taken a very big break from YouTube. Again, kind of unintentional. April was just a really busy month, but we're here in May. I'm off to Europe for 4 weeks, which is so exciting. It is currently the 9th of May. I flew from Perth to Doha. I arrived a few hours ago, and then I am flying to Paris in a few hours time. I have just been killing a bit of time around Doha, the airport here. Beautiful. I was a bit nervous coming in because I flew alone and my partner's coming in a week and a half. But so far everything's going to plan. I need to board in about an hour, so I thought I'd start the vlog, take you around the airport a bit, kill some time, and then I will see you when I get to France. Sunday, the 10th of May. I arrived in France yesterday evening. I don't think I talked to you after I got off the plane, but arrived in Paris. My friend picked me up, and then we drove to this town which is called Rosny-sur-Seine. I'll put the name here because I definitely butchered the pronunciation. This Airbnb is so beautiful. I think I got some footage on my phone and my mini mic. So beautiful, but I haven't explained. I'm actually in France for about 2 weeks, but the first week I'm here with my friend that I met when I was on an exchange, and we are doing a road trip. So today we're off to Giverny to go to Claude Monet's house, which would be nice, and then this evening we'll end in Étretat, which has these beautiful white cliffs, and that's in the Normandy area, and that's where we'll be tonight. I'm having some problems with my mini camera's microphone, so I do apologise if I can't talk too much in the vlog, but I'll definitely get footage for you and explain at the end of the day what I've been up to. But it was this Airbnb, I don't think I've stayed anywhere so beautiful as here. It's definitely like giving rich old money and very like ancient French vibes. It's so beautiful. This town's quite cute. It's not got much going on here. It's just a stop before Giverny, but I'm very excited to see what Giverny is about. And then the rest of this week we are off to Mont Saint-Michel, Honfleur, Lille, and then I end in Champagne, which I'm so excited for. That's probably, I think, what I'm most excited for, and obviously Mont Saint-Michel. But that is a little bit of an update. I'm gonna do my makeup before we head to Giverny. Giverny. It's obviously not the best weather today, but this town is so beautiful. We just stopped at the Museum of Claude Monet to escape the rain for a little bit, and now we're heading to grab some food before we head to Monet's garden. So I'm very excited for that, and then after that we'll be on our way to Étretat. We are now at our next stop, but the Claude Monet house and gardens, stunning. That was such a 10 out of 10, would recommend if you're road tripping through France. We have come to the second stop in this road trip, Étretat, and we're just about to head out. It is quite rainy outside, but that's alright. We're going to go check out the cliffs, and then eventually we'll find some dinner as well. So that is the plan for now. Happy Monday. We are still in Étretat. This morning we are heading to hike the cliffs, which I'm very excited for, but first we're going to grab some food, hopefully grab a coffee and then get walking. Good news is it's not predicted to rain today, so I'm very happy about that, but it is very cold, so that's okay. The cliffs at Étretat. It was so beautiful. Highly recommend if you're doing a road trip in France to stop there and do that. And now we are on the road heading to Cannes for lunch before we end the day in Mont Saint-Michel. Back on the road and have almost arrived at Mont Saint-Michel. I can see it already from the window and it's stunning. I'm so excited. We are off to watch the sunset there tonight, and then we are going to check out the low and high tide tomorrow. So that is the plan for now.
There's shit to do everywhere.
Tuesday. Yesterday we watched the sunset at Mont Saint-Michel. It is so beautiful. Honestly, if you're doing a road trip in France, that has to be your #1 stop. So beautiful. Today we are going to explore for the whole day there so we can watch the low tide and the high tide, because eventually it becomes like almost a little island, which would be very cool to see. Bad news, my camera's broken, which I'm very annoyed about. Luckily I got really good photos yesterday, but I'm not happy about it. I have had this lens fixed already and it costs a lot of money, so not happy about that, but that's okay. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to vlog a bit more on my phone and my mini camera until my partner arrives next week, and then he can bring me a new lens. So that's an update on that. Not happy, but I'm in Mont Saint-Michel, so it's not that bad. So let's go out for the day. For this morning, so we're off to explore. We just had breakfast at the hotel and now we're going to walk around the city. It is a seaside city and it's very beautiful, so let's go explore. have finished our morning in Honfleur. I really like it here. It is a sailing, like seaside town. I'll have to show you when I'm in the next place, but I bought these homemade cork stoppers with like a little apple and it says Honfleur on it, and I got some apple cider to share with my partner when I meet up with him in Cairns. We are now off to Amiens for a lunch stop before we head to my friend's hometown close to Lille. We just stopped there for lunch. They do have a very beautiful cathedral, but aside from that, it wasn't my favorite town. But that's okay, it was still nice to explore and have a look around. Now we're heading for my friend's hometown, Dwa, which is quite close to Lille. So we've got about an hour and 15 of driving, and then we'll stop again for 2 nights here. Happy Thursday. Yesterday we looked around my friend's town, Dwa, and this morning we're gonna go for breakfast here before we head to Lille. I believe Lille is a bigger town that is close to the border with Belgium, so I'm excited to see what that's like. But for now, let's go get a coffee. We arrived at Reims late this afternoon, but we've just been having a little rest, and now we are about to head out to the city centre, have a look around, eventually grab some dinner, and then at 10 p.m. I believe the cathedral is having a light show. So that is the plan for this evening, but the Airbnb here is beautiful. I am excited to explore this city and see what Reims has. today we are headed to Reims City Centre. Last night we watched the cathedral show light, and today we're just going to explore the main city for a bit before we go to champagne houses this afternoon. I have my camera working. For how long, I do not know, but whilst it's working, I thought I'd come on and end off the road tripping through France. Sadly, it's come to an end, but it was so much fun. I think it was 7 nights with my friend Claudio, who I know from back when I did exchange all the way back in 2018. We've travelled quite a few times together. I am now in Lyon, but I will start a new vlog for that. However, a little bit of a rundown on Reims and Champagne. Yesterday we just looked around the city for only a little bit because unfortunately the weather was really bad and it rained so much on us and we didn't have our umbrellas. So we went back to our accommodation, chilled out for a bit. But then we did get to go to the champagne houses. So I went to Veuve Clicquot, which is one of the most famous champagnes, and then we did the cave tour of Pommery, and I have to say I loved it. I loved trying all the champagnes. I loved pretending to be fancy. I did spend so much money, which I'm trying not to think about it or look at my bank account too much, but loved it. I think the highlight of the trip though will be Mont Saint-Michel. That was beautiful. The cliffs of Étretat was really good. I liked the city Lille, Honfleur. I really liked Honfleur. And obviously I did like Épinay and Reims as well. But that is the rundown of the road trip. I do have a bottle of champagne, so sorry if you can hear all the things outside, but I'm meeting my partner in Cannes, so it's currently Sunday. I'm meeting him in Cannes on Wednesday. He'll arrive Tuesday night there. So I got us like a little bottle to celebrate and share together in Cannes from the Pommery Champagne House. I'm so excited. I actually got Pommery as a 30th birthday present, so it feels kind of nostalgic to have it again. I don't think I've had this one though. It's like a special, it's Brut Appanage. I'm pretty sure I've just had the normal Brut, so I'm excited to share that. But I thought I'd better pop on, give you the little rundown of the trip. If you have any questions or if you're planning to road trip through Europe, definitely let me know. I will be honest, I didn't drive at all, so anything to do with driving or licenses and all that, I can't help. But if you need like route suggestions, things that I enjoyed, things that are good to know, etc., let me know in the comments below. But I'll see you for my next video, solo traveling for a few days. Bye.